nothing happens without God's permission. God has allowed your life to be the way it is. He's allowed the witchcraft to work on you. He's allowed the generational problems to happen with you. God fully is aware of what's happening to you. Now, God did not orchestrate this. It was never his will for you to be born into witchcraft, for you to engage in witchcraft, for you to be married to a warlock, for you to be without lack, in poverty. That was never his will for you, but he definitely allowed them. And you could be thinking to yourself, but why would God allow such a bad thing to happen to me? Like, why would he just sit back and watch me suffer like this? He's supposed to be a good God. Now, he is a good God. But you also have to understand that there are seasons in life, and those seasons are there for a reason. If you look at the story of Joseph in Genesis, especially Genesis 39, after he was sold into slavery by his brothers, God allowed him to succeed in everything he put his hand in, even though he was in a very horrible situation that he didn't deserve to be there. But God's hand was still with him, and he was still seeing success. Our version of success and the Lord's version of success are very, very, very different. We accumulate success to material gain, material wealth. God doesn't see it that way. God looks at the heart, while man looks at the car. So even in that situation, God was allowed him to be sold. He allowed him to be a slave. He allowed him to get accused of rape. He allowed him to go into prison. He allowed all these things to happen to him because he interpreted the dream for Pharaoh. He was only then did he become the second in command in Egypt. Now, Egypt back in those days was ruling the world. That was not a little boy country. And he became second in command. Do you know how big he was? Well, the world went into famine. The entire world went to Egypt to get food. From who? From Joseph.